Okay. This one was just spent
you.
experimenting. Like, I know I'm probably gonna die.
This is the controlled variable run.
Yeah. But anyway, with
Because if there's anything I would use to describe any attempt he's made, it's controlled.
yeah. With Monty Python and stuff like that, because they were like older British shows and stuff, and I think even like the contemporary ones, they could show boobs.
And like the artwork and stuff.
No,
Or just
like
the
in
actual
general,
skits?
no, like all like you can
Okay.
do that in England, I guess, or you could at one point do that in England. They didn't censor like toplessness.
Dude, like, I don't know how that works over there now, because I watched some Torchwood, and I watched two people fuck 20 seconds into the very first episode.
Like, you remember?
Also, they had skins, like,
Yeah.
like the real skins.
Oh, yeah. You can like they can show like topless women.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. So being an
And
impressionable,
they're not
young-
even France.
yeah, and being an impressionable young boy, and you know, in the height of puberty, having a cable channel that you're like, no, Mom, I'm watching Monty Python. I just happen to know.
Oh my god.
That-
Well, that one, the whip doesn't stop, I don't
that
Yeah.
there's
Alright,
like
I
3
got it now.
sketches. There's 3 episodes that I had like memorized.
Oh, so you knew
That
to, like,
knew
change
which-
the channel if she was in the room?
No, I knew which ones had the nudity in it. My mom didn't give a shit because she was just like, oh, there's like,
Oh, shit. Well, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like, okay.
like she just thought it would be Monty Python, but she didn't know that like secretly.
Monty Python had boobs.
Yeah, like she was just like, oh, Monty Python's great. You know, like that's a good thing for a kid to be like watching because it's witty.
It's not really. It's not like.
It's not raunchy.
It's not raunchy. It's not like really stupid humor. Like,
Yeah, no, it's a good
this-
thing for a kid.
Yeah.
But it does have like there's a few episodes that show nude like just topless girls, and I think it was John Cleese's wife at that point in time. Thank you, John Cleese's wife.
Lovely woman.
Lovely woman. You fostered my adolescence. Thank you.
Thanks for having a hot wife one time.
John Cleese has been married like 7 times. Or
Has
some
he?
shit. Yeah. Yeah, he's been married a lot.
Come on, you fucking.
Because I watched him and Eric Idle joking about it that they've both been married the same amount of time, but Eric Idle's only been married to 1 woman and John Cleese has been married to 7. Like,
I never really, like, I've always, like, adequately enjoyed Monty Python anytime I've seen it, but I've never been like, oh my god, this is great, or,
Dude.
like, specifically sought it out. So, my biggest memory of John Cleese is this fucking meme from, like, 2011, and it was
Oh
just,
shit.
it was just, you need to keep you and your gross foot fetish a million feet away from me. And then it was just a picture of him just like dead-eyeing the camera. Oh, a million feet, you say? And that was like one of the first memes where I was like, oh my god, the internet's the funniest place ever.
I did like
Other than like Jib Jab.
yeah, I did like I did a presentation in my like theater class on Monty Python.
Yeah.
So
like
did I.
I did like and did it all in the accent. I'm not 100% sure what part of England that accent was, but like was working really hard on developing different dialect accents.
Okay.
For like I went full fucking into Monty Python.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I really like I need to get the collection of the whole show. Like
Yeah.
that's really the one thing I don't have that I really want is like the box set, because I can't find it anywhere and I don't really shop on Amazon or anything like that, which I'm sure you could find it there, but like I said,
That's like cheating for you.
it a little bit. Like I get it that some places like it is fucking impossible, but yeah, I really don't. Annie's been using Amazon and I still don't. I don't know. There's that old man in me that I'm like, I like the hunt. Like I
Yeah.
do like the hunt of it. Like how you got me that Maximum the Hormone CD. And you were like, I got this at Youmacon, and you told me that while you were handing it to me as a present, and you're like, because I feel like you would appreciate it more that I actually found this.
I had bought it online, and then because I had like
Oh,
given up
shit.
because I'd spent years trying to find Maximum the Hormone albums.
I'm doing better. I'm doing
are.
better.
Yeah.
I got the groove down. I just
And so I had actually bought it for you from Christmas on Amazon because they had like a price drop at one point, and I was like, "This is my best shot." And then, like 2 weeks later, like it hadn't come in yet, and I went to Youmacon and they had it. Some guy was selling it there, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And it was like legitimately more money, but I was like, "No, this is
yeah." No, it's like yeah, I don't know what it is. There's something about like physically hunting it down. And the one time, this is back when you were working at Best Buy, and it was I went to go. Best Buy no longer carries CDs now.
Yeah,
which
as of like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's kind of upsetting to me.
I didn't know that.
But a few months, or no, it'd be a year or two now. I went to look for Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats, and I knew that I was like, Best Buy should have this one in stock. I don't want to go to FYE. I'll just go to Best Buy. And
might as well, yeah.
I went
that can't be a bad one.
And I went in there.
No, did you see what it's fucking?
It honestly took it down pretty heavily.
Yeah.
You were taking 41 damage before.
Yeah.
Defense increases, the percentage of the map increases.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was like, hey Jeff, because he was working at the time. I'm like, do you have Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats? And he's like, I'll check on the computer. And he checks, and he's like, yeah, we got one copy. I'm like, sweet. And we're like digging for it and all these fucking files and everything like that. And we find it, and I'm like, cool. And I grab it and I hold it. I'm like, hey, this is a little flimsy. Hey Jeff, I don't think there's a CD in here. I've been like searching for this thing for months. And we take it up to the fucking guy, the security guy, and he's like, all right, pulls out his knife, opens it up, and it is literally just an empty sleeve.
Yep, someone had gotten to it.
Of Nathaniel Rateliff. I'm like, how the fuck? I'm like, one, I'm impressed by whoever stole that. If you stole that, like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me how you did that.
Give us your address.
And
he was a magician.
I'm not gonna like turn you in. I don't even care. I got the CD now. I just want to know how the fuck you got it back in the shrink wrap to make it look like a brand new fucking CD.
Oh, that's really easy to
it's
do.
actually pretty easy.
Aww.
Yeah. So all you need is like plastic wrap and a curling iron.
What? Really?
Yep.
Like it'll tear the seam away and everything?
If you know what you're doing. Yeah. So what some people will do is they will just straight up take whatever CD or DVD and just rewrap it.
That's fucking crazy. So what, do they like buy it and then return it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll keep their receipt and they'll be like, yeah, I changed my mind. I didn't really want this. God damn it! See what happens when I talk shop?
Look how this
I'm
is
concerned
talking
that
shop.
was talking shop.
I don't want to talk shop. When I talk shop, I get in trouble.
It's little things like that give away bits of personality that's supposed to be hidden behind the curtain.
No. If I talk shop, like we talk really bad things at shop, like really like things that should not be spoken in like the general public. Like if any of you have like ever lived with somebody who's worked in a factory and you're like,
nope.
Why are they so fucked up? That's because when you're in a factory, all you can do is
wait. I wanted to know I wanted to see if you had 1 health exactly.
All right, Jeff, should you just give this a shot? We've been talking.
Yeah,
for, like,
go for it.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so upset. Change your buttons.
Oh yeah.
Nick, how many times did Cozy die? Put that up on the screen.
No, don't put it on the screen because I'm going to be watching this at some point. No, don't do that because I want to watch this episode someday.
Yeah.
So we can study, find his mistakes, and come back with a vengeance for next week when we still haven't beaten this dude.
I remember as a child, I was like, I can't kill this fucking boss. It's difficult. And it's fucking hard. And I went back to it later on as an adult and still couldn't do it. And I thought, you know how sometimes when you're a kid and you're like, oh, I couldn't beat that thing because I couldn't figure it out because I'm a child, right?
Yeah.
I thought maybe that was gonna be the case there.
Oh shit.
Nope. Fucking, as you can tell, still hard as nails.
I did what was it? Return of the Jedi. I had beaten when I was a child. Super Return of the Jedi.
That's not the one I wanted.
And when I beat Super Return of the Jedi, I was
That
like,
just lets
sweet.
you look at the cards.
And then I was playing yeah, you're just looking at it. You're not equipping.
How do I do that?
DSS.
Okay.
But
the defense one is
Isn't it
Venus.
this? Ah.
Venus and Golem.
yeah. But when I was playing, I was like, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna beat it because I beat it when I was a kid and I couldn't get anywhere fucking near where I did when I was a child. I was like, how did I lose this much skill in a game that I like? Oh, I fucking got my ass handed to me.
That's how I feel about Altered Beast. Did you ever play that game?
I have no idea what that is.
Altered Beast is a stupid game. So it's a game you start off as a Greek god, and when you get towards the end of the level, you end up turning into like, I think the first thing is a werewolf, and then you progress on to the next level. Then you stay a werewolf, you kill some things, and then at the end of the level, you turn into like a dragon. And it's just a very basic game. You can beat it in like 20 minutes. It's kind of stupid.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember like beating the shit out of that game as a kid, and then as an adult because there's just so much dumb shit about it. Just couldn't do it.
You said it's like 20 minutes?
I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's
okay.
a really short game. It's a very short game.
Recover that mind high.
Shit, I should have used the mind high.
Speaking of mind high, my sister went to Electric Forest.
Electric Forest!
It's funny because she's like, I don't give a shit about that at all. Like, I don't care. If you want to go in the woods and do drugs, like, super happy for you. Like, that's fine. I'm glad if that's...
Yo, no, like, we haven't killed one of them. I think we gotta do a little grinding.
Yeah, because honestly, like, just with the